Okay, are we on? We on? We are on. Okay. Seems we're on. Everything seems to be okay, I want to say. Everything seems to be on. I hope everything's alright here. Let's see here. Everything seems to be good. Kind of curious if everything is good right now. Gotta wait for someone to actually get on and actually say, hey, yeah, everything's cool, everything's good. Yep, we're good. Okay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, AirsoftAL. Welcome to our live stream. This is, of course, an update live stream. I kind of want to catch you guys up as to what's going on, kind of what's in the works, things like that, because believe me, there's a lot going on. But before I continue, I got to ask, can you hear me all right? Because I'm using my Logitech webcam. Gotta know if you guys are hearing me all right, if I need to bring the camera just a little bit closer for the mic to actually catch okay. Can you guys hear me all right? I just need you guys to say yay or nay. And there, do the yays say yay, you hear me? Or do the nays say nay, you need to bring the camera just a little bit closer because I'm using a webcam on an improvised freaking camera stand, which is my Silk U5000 tripod with a chronograph on top of it. So, gotta know. Can you hear me all right? Okay, good. Okay, so. Oh boy, I know I did an update video like a long time ago, but there's way too much to actually do in a record video, and I have to do this live because... Hi, man. Okay, so, what's going on? Well, I'm going to go this kind of segment by segment. The first segment, of course, is how combat effective is it and where we're at on that. We are literally 90% there. Like, not even joking. How combat effective is it is 90% done. And if you don't know what that is, go ahead and ask what is that in the chat. I will gladly explain what that is. I'm just waiting for a filter to come in March because apparently that is what's going on. Waiting for a filter to come all the way in from Russia, from glory greatest country, Russia, in order to actually use with, well, two of my masks, which apparently are 40mm Ghost mask. And I know I'm going to piss off a lot of people because a lot of people are immediately going to say, oh, you don't need to take mask on the film. What am I doing? I'm automatically explaining what how combat effective is. Is the new series, along with the loadout series, which of course is in there, but I need to stick to my segments. So first one is, what's going on with how combat effective is it? You've already seen the preview where literally I mounted a camera, mounted a GoPro to the target, put a selfie cam on my Thompson, and that's just basically how it is. What's going on with how combat effective is it is that in order for me to actually use this, and of course my GP5, which I got in, both of which are from glory greatest country. I know this one's Polish, but still, it was technically a satellite state of glory greatest country. Damn it. Now I want to do a skit of me and a GP5 sitting there going like, papers, please. Oh, damn you, papers, please. You are just too good of a game. You're just too good. Anyway. I'm basically waiting for a filter to come in, and then, of course, I gotta wait for a gun to come in, which, of course, is the AK-74U, which is going to be in the $800 to $900 package that Apex is sending me. It's not laggy on my end. It's probably laggy with you, because on my end, I'm coming in smooth. I'm coming in pretty good. So it might be your end. I don't know. Chewy, could be you. Check and see if you're watching too much porn. That might be the issue. I'm sorry, I do that joke. I do that joke way too much. But either way. But yeah, basically, that is kind of attached to the how combat effective is it segment, which is basically I'm getting in a $800 to $900 package from Apex, which is going to have these guns in it. To my knowledge, it's going to have this. It's going to have my my refurbished X95 MTAR, which is the modern updated version of the MTAR, basically, because even though the MTAR 21 is actually a good rifle, there were some things that could have been improved. Either way. Okay, Chewie, you're good, man. You're good, brother. Next, of course, is the Steyr AUG, not the classic 80s, 90s AUG from Die Hard, where we saw that last moment where it's like, oh, you thought he was dead. No, he pops up and then he gets shot by Carla Winslow. That not that Steyr AUG. No, it's the updated version of the Steyr AUG, which I don't have a problem with the Steyr AUG, but it's just one of those things. Yeah, it's starting to get a little laggy for me as well. Okay, yeah, it's starting to get a little laggy for me as well. I'm going to turn off Discord because that might be the issue. Anyway, so yeah, I turned off Discord. That should help out a bit. I know that's usually helped in the past. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome John, the newest content creator to the channel. That is one of the things I'm going to add on to the segment, which is John and what his role is going to be on the channel, but I'm still stuck on the how combat effective is and the package. So, besides, of course, the X95 and the Steyr AUG, we're also getting an AK-74U JG Real Wood Electronic Blowback. Oh, baby, yes! Just kind of curious if it comes with a Bakelite magazine so I can enjoy my Call of Duty Black Ops 1 flashbacks. Oh, yes. Anyway. That is... Yes, I seriously did break my sword. I literally did, which Apex owes me a new sword. But we can't say why the sword is broken until review 11 of 12 drops. Then will you know the reason why the sword is broken. But either way. Now let me turn off Facebook as well. Okay, Facebook is turned off. It should be somewhat better. Anyway. So, the next gun in that list is a Crytek. That's all I know so far. X95, Steyr AUG, AK-74, Crytek. That's 4 guns that I only know of. And God only knows what Apex decided to throw in there. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw a freaking Bad Dragon horse dildo in the damn thing. It's Apex after all. We don't know. He's random like that. He's like Jared Leto random. Either way, though. Aside from that, though, you know you are. You know you are. Anyway. So, why do I need the AK and... Yes, I do. Yes, I do gas mask. It's because you, Apex, were fucking around with sword and that shit broke like my relationship with my... Oh my god. I'm not sending you a Crytek. The fuck are you talking about? Oh my god, I love the chat. This is why I love live streaming on YouTube. The chats are always good, but yes. Anyway, so for those of you who don't know, the How Combat Effective is a series. It's basically me taking Cold War, from the Cold War to modern era gas mask out on the field of airsoft, and basically seeing how combat effective they are. And thankfully enough, a lot of veterans have shown a ton of support. One of them being an Iraq-Iran war veteran, U.S. Army, of course, not actual Iranian or Iraqi army, but no. U.S. Army actually has been sending a lot of support my way, actually, as of late. Along with a lot of troopers in my father's unit has been sending me a lot of support with this my way as well. Because I'm willing to do this and their words, of course, their words, not mine. A civilian willing to see what the horrors of a chemical attack would be like is something they should experience. Now, granted, of course, I can't exactly drop blister agents, chlorine bombs, mustard gas, or any of that fun stuff on the airsoft field. Oh, no. That'd give me a nice little quick visit from the NSA and the FBI and the CIA, MI6, NATO, MI5, MI6. I think I said MI6 already. Basically, the international community would probably have a hissy fit. if I did do that. Now, I know what you're saying. You're automatically saying, wait a minute, you're taking this out in the airsoft field. How are you going to protect this? Aha! A clue, Sherlock! Obviously, I have figured this out. Do you want to know why I figured this out? Because one day I was pondering this question. I was pondering and pondering, pondering and pondering, until my pondering stopped. I found out the answer. I looked at the lens, I measured the diameters, which the centimeters were correct. Unless you live off the metric system, then you'd be using millimeters, or whatever the metric system uses. Spinning wheel of death. Good lord. Yes. Aside from that, though, basically, JT paintball goggles. They are shatter resistant, and with a little dremeling in around here, I basically found that the round lenses perfectly fit in them. Not only that, but bada bing bada boom, securely fit and tight, and with the strap on there, I can fully secure them onto my helmet or however rig I've got. And before a lot of you say, are you seriously going to go out there with a filter on it? Yes, I am, because as a veteran once told me, if they didn't make the filters for combat, why the hell would they issue us with them anyway? Wise words of a Vietnam vet right there, who actually was using a, well, that's actually a story for another day. I'm not going to tell that story yet. But either way, the round lenses on here are good. Hello, good the fact. Hey, Prep! Nice to see you there. Did you see my donation video on my channel? Actually, hello, Gus. Hello, good God, we actually have a lot of people coming in tonight. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So, before a lot of you, hello. So, a lot of you are probably immediately, who are either knowledgeable of history or at least know something of the Soviet Union. The Tech 9 has got a sad past, has to say, Gus. It really does, considering it was used in one of the very well-known mass shootings. But afterwards, it kind of has now got a good reputation of being in Counter-Strike and Battlefield Hardline. So, yay. Either way, back on topic. Join our Facebook group? I will greatly join your Facebook group. True gas mask collectors only? I will greatly join. I really am happy to join. Either way, though, back onto what I was saying. So a lot of you who are historical, of course, know that Poland was under glory greatest country. Know that there was an uprising in Poland. And the uprising was indeed put down. However, Communist Russia, yes, comrade, of course, comrade. We all know, glory greatest country, Russia, of course, comrade. God damn it, you guys got me set off again. This is why I love you guys. This is why I love my community. You guys are funny as hell when you want to be. But anyway, so basically what I'm doing. Hello, Prep. Hello, comrade Prep. I swear, if I keep saying hello to the chat, I'm not going to get through here. Awesome. Anyway. I'm gonna get through this. I swear to God, guys, I'm gonna get through this segment of the update. I swear to God. So basically, here's where I'm gonna basically put into the how combat effective is it series. I'm going to take the gas mask here and I'm going to put it into scenarios where feasibly they would have been used. In the Polish uprising, there was a plentiful amount of MC1s. And if the Russians had used CS gas, tear gas, what have you, basically some form of non-lethal gas on the Привет. Like I said, I'm going to get through this. I need to stop looking at chat because I need to wait till I get through the segments to actually look at chat. Ah! Anyway. Hello. Anyway. I'm going to get through this. Basically speaking, I need the Russian filter, which is coming in, and the AK-74, which is coming in, to even do all three of these masks, which of course is the Polish MC1, the GP5, and the Finnish M61, which is amazing. But Jesus Christ, the thing gets a little steamy, if you know what I mean. Ooh, boy, the vapors. Oh my. Basically speaking, the How Combat Effective is a series that's literally taking gas mask, putting them to the test in simulated combat, and actually testing how effective they are in simulated combat, and if they would be effective in real combat. Yes, I'm going to address the elephant in the room about the GP5, because the GP5 was used in the Iran-Iraq War. We are not touching that subject. I'm not touching that subject. You're not touching that subject. He's not touching that subject. She's not touching that subject. None of you will touch that controversial subject with a 30-foot pole when it comes to the GP5. Got it? Got it? Okay, good. Anyway, so that's basically how it goes. And of course, with the Finnish M61, because of the way the lenses are set up, I'm going to have to get some M17 outserts or some N10 outserts or M10M outserts to actually put over the triangular lens, because, well, they actually fit, for one, and two, I want to be extra precautious because apparently the freaking paintball goggles don't exactly go over the lenses. Triangles. Sometimes your friend, sometimes not your friend. It's fine, man. It's fine, Chewy. Mr. Goodage. Anyway, with that out of the way, now we continue on to John the Collector, who is now a newest member of the community of the channel and will be a content creator. What will he be doing? Well, one, he will be experimenting and kind of treading the waters to see what works with him, what won't, which, in my opinion, I love. I'm working with him constantly. I'm helping him out, and I mean, I did have a gun to him, so he did sign the contract. Yes, against his will, but he still signed a contract. I'm just saying. You got a second gas mask? Sweet! What gas mask did you get? Clap faster, damn you! Anyway. But yes, John the Collector is basically a new addition to the channel. He's basically going to be putting gas mask content. He will also be doing a spin-off of How Combat Effective Is It, where he's actually talking about mostly Eastern Bloc gas mask. Yeah, that's right. You better say you're proud to work with me. A Walther C9. Not bad, brother. Not bad. Not bad that you got yourself a Walther. I have a Walther myself. It's this, but it's a Springer, sad to say. It's made by UK Arms, and it does take a double spring mod, which I'm very happy for. But either way, that's for another video. Outside of that, though, John should be getting his announcement video up on his channel, hopefully enough, very soon, so that way you guys can actually check out his announcement video and see my portion. Not only that, but when he actually gets the, you have 2 gas masks? Yeah, sad to say, TT Dome was the runner-up in the series, sad to say, so I still have to do the reaction video to his. Sponsor my channel. I will try. We'll see if the budget allows it. And don't worry, it's just water. It's not booze. But anyway, basically, John, newest addition to our channel. I'm happy to have him on. And really, I'm not regretting it. Simply because, you know, if I, say, happen to take a vacation, I can just get him and Apex take over the channel while I'm gone. Just saying. Anyway, all right, looking at the chat. Anyway. So here's what's going on. Moving on to John and moving on to the reviews. A lot of you have been actually checking up on me after my 12 Guns of Hell, of course. 12 Guns from Hell is basically officially done. I've got the Springer RPG done. That review's done and edited, and has a very, 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 very fitting ending, of course. If you know me very well and you know my political views. Yes, now John, hurry the fuck up. Hurry the fuck up with that announcement video for your channel, and then hurry the hell up and get your shit together. Seriously. Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. Anyway. But in all seriousness, though. Yeah. You really are good sports. You really are good sports. I am happy for everybody being a good sport. But either way, what's going on, basically, with the reviews? Well, I have another review on the way. That review, of course, is this. I'm just gonna look at the chat. I'm just gonna look at the chat. I'm gonna wait for their for the expressions that will come. I'm just waiting. I'm just watching chat. Apex already? No. Telling the truth about what truth? Do you have any idea how many guns I have going? It's not just that. Paladin, what is up, my brother? It's not just a pistol. It's literally this. It is, and I'm trying my damnedest not. I'm trying my damnedest not to laugh my ass off, because I want to laugh my ass off at this. It is a liberal California legal knockoff of a KWC 1911 Springer pistol for $10 to $20. And I will let you explode in the comments section after hearing that. Let me just watch the chat real quick. I'm just watching the chat, guys. I'm waiting for your expressions. I'm kind of curious what you're going to say about the California legal Springer Chinese knockoff 1911 of a KWC Springer sold by the company that shall not be named. For those of you who don't know my history with the company that shall not be named, yeah, I don't exactly have the best track record when it comes to their products. Anyway, so yes, this will be the next review, of course, coming in. Now, I won't be doing this because guess what? I have other reviews in the works because, of course, I do. I have to, of course, do, yes, classic commie compliant gun. However, for those of you who did not watch my unboxing video, and I know I'm going to piss off the fellowship of a certain gun company, but ladies and gentlemen, please pull out your Marui manual Bibles for this airsofter. Oh, I have the Marui. Oh. I have a Tokyo Marui. I legitimately have a Tokyo Marui Springer. Well, Rush, I will help you if you actually tell me what your thing. Ask your questions. I will see them in the chat. Like, I am looking at the chat every so often. Not only that, but we have other gas mask collectors in there. John the Collector's in there. Chewy's in there. So if not me that answers it, one of them will. That's why I have them in the chat. I'll bring the Holy Bible of Russia. Lucky son of a... I am. This was a gift from California. This was snuck out in the night, crossed the border into New California, and brought to me. Yes, it's a Springer, a $30 Springer. And it's just so beautiful. And I'm not going to destroy the box. I'm going to keep this in the box, and I will rarely take this out because when I do the review on it, believe me, I'm going to have I'm going to have angry fanboys on the left. I'm going to have angry fanboys on the right. I'm going to lock down this house. Yes, we can help you, Rush. Ask your questions. Hello, Comrade Hunter. Very great to see you. Glory, greatest country. Anyway. But, yeah. It's just basically how it is. I now have a Tokyo Marui. Not only that, but I have to basically prepare for that because guess what? When I review the Tokyo Marui, I know I'm going to have the fanboys up my ass. Because, of course, I am. It's just how it is. Anyway. With that, I need a suka. We all need sukas, my friend. We all need sukas. Welcome back from the hospital, Hunter. I'm very happy to see you're all right. Trying to think exactly, because I got off track. I really did. Oh, yes. Next up, of course, is the other content that's coming to the channel. I have new series coming out called Loadout, where literally you, ladies and gentlemen, get to pick and choose the guns, the gear, the camo, and even the gas mask that I run in the next game. Granted, we might scratch the gas mask because the collection right at the moment ain't exactly the biggest collection to actually... Yeah, because I'm broke as shit, and Apex is the guy who actually runs the channel's budget, so I'm open to donations if you got any extra gas mask lying around and or filters. I'll happily take those off your hands. I'm just saying. Anyway, yeah, basically Loadout is kind of like Level Cap's Loadout series, where literally you get to pick the guns, the weapons, all that good jazz that I get to run on the field. Which, by the way, your camo choices are Woodland and Ghillie Suit. Like, I'm not even joking. I have a ghillie suit. I have a ghillie suit. I got the ghillie suit right here. Those are your only things you gotta pick and choose. Would you ask the question, Rush? Like I said, one of us will see you. Alright, so I'm going to shut the hell up and I'm going to let Rush ask his questions. Also, nice Shotty Cast reference, Paladin. I'm loving that. Aside from that, of course. Sorry, my throat's a little sore from all the yelling and screaming and murdering that I did during the 12 Guns from Hell. What kind of filter is it? Is it 40mm NATO or Goth? And is it safe? Because I will not accept asbestos filters. I will only accept modern Russian filters or FP5 filters for, of course, obvious reasons! Anyway... You don't want long... Is this about filters, Rush? Because if it's about filters, let me go ahead and tell you now. The best filter for your 40mm Ghost filter, basically all Soviet filters, or all Soviet mask, would be the FP5 filter or even the modern Russian filters. And a lot of them can be bought still in date. Hell, there are actual CBRN filters that are actually made, still being made right now. So literally, Rush, if all you're asking about is filters, John can probably you can probably message John or check us out on Discord. Like, seriously, we have a Discord. If you have to, you can join our Discord, message John, and he will definitely help you out. Plastic knife. Plastic knife. Plastic knife. So, motherfuckers! Let me go get my melee weapons. You call that a knife? This is a knife. This ain't a knife. This is a sword. This is my Attack on Titan sword, actually. $25 I got this in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Huge tourist trap, but when you find the right deal, you find the right deal. And then, of course, for my more honorable, for honor, for the more honorable warrior, I have, of course, my samurai sword. $10. Gatlinburg. Seriously. What is the Discord URL? John, can you post the Discord in... Yeah, I was about to say, could one of you guys please post the Discord in the live chat, please, and thank you. Because I am currently busy acting like an idiot. You're welcome, guys. You really are. And this is why I love being the positive, influential person. I love being the positive influence. I love being the comedic influence. You don't know what Discord is. Okay, you know Skype? Discord's better. Like, it seriously is better than Skype. Like, not even joking. Discord's better than Skype. It's free. It's great. It really is great. You've got the app. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. Sad to say I've got Discord shut off because it was fucking with the stream, so yay. Aside from that, though, I'm going to go ahead and say this now. For those of you thinking about getting a GP5, it's claustrophobic, to say the least. So yeah, I definitely, the app's actually really good. It really is better. Like, it legitimately is better. Aside from that, though, just get that the fuck out of here. Especially for the ladies. Yes. Anyway. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Let me power up Discord again because I should be able to fucking post the Discord. And power up Discord again because I should be able to actually post it in chat. Should be able to. I hope I am. Anyway, but let me actually look here. Let me look. Anyway. Okay, here we go. Let me go ahead and fire up this. Let me go ahead and get the invites going. Come on, generate the invite. Here we go. Okay. Here we go, and there we go, ladies and gentlemen. There's your link. All right, there's your link. Quickly go get it. Everybody, shut the fuck up. Nobody talking Discord. All right, nobody talking in the live chat until the two guys, Rush and Hunter, actually get the link, and we have a confirmation that they are in. So one of you guys keep an eye on Discord. Let me know if they've gotten basically if they got in the damn chat or not, or in the server or not. Don't worry, I got you covered, John. I got you covered. Dumb! Shut the hell up! Hunter and Rush have got to get the link. Speaking of which, Hunter and Rush, let me know if you guys are actually in the Discord, or at least let me actually get Discord up and running now, so I can actually see if Hunter and Rush are in there or not. That way they can message. Rush can actually message me. Okay. All right, guys, I am looking directly at the Discord server. I am waiting to see the notifications that Hunter and Rush are in the server. Nobody talk. The link's been posted in the chat. I'm waiting, guys. I am legitimately waiting for you to join in. You can talk to me or John. Just says download the app. Then go ahead and download the app. It shouldn't take that long. Like I said, you basically have the link now. You should be able to get in. And with Discord up and running, I should be able to see what everything's going on. What is the username? AirsoftAL01. That's my username, basically. Hunter said he has used it before, but either way. But yeah. Link is invalid. What the fuck? Bullshit. My ass link is invalid. Let me post it again. I set it to never expire. That's the thing. It's set to never expire. But either way, speaking of which, another thing I forgot to mention, guys, is YouTube has basically said now that my channel can no longer monetize videos. In the most literal sense, we can no longer monetize our videos to make money off of them. So that's where you guys basically come in. There are links down below in the description where you guys can basically buy our merchandise. Right now we have 2 sticker links. We're still working on t-shirts, things like that. And if you guys want to, you can basically support the channel by buying t-shirts and basically seeing, hey, this is what we got. No, they good jazz. Yes. How to spell it? Literally. Okay, hold on. Let me actually. Fucking. Just fucking. Anyway. Sorry, I was dealing with a bug. Hate bugs. Okay, so let me just go ahead and do that real quick. That is literally my username. Literally, AirsoftAL01 is my username. Let me actually check real quick. But yeah, so you basically have the Discord server link. You should be able to join. I don't know why it's not letting you join. I got no idea. Either way, though. But yes, I am looking forward to you guys actually joining. I am looking forward to actually getting more people in the community and actually expanding out to the gas mask community as well, and kind of the airsoft community as a whole also. That's just how it is. Al, no pressure. I just literally in the chat posted my username on Discord. What? You just asked your question. That's literally a question. Saying, can I ask my question? That's fine. Basically, I should have a Discord link on some of my videos so that way people can join Discord. But either way, people have asked questions during the stream. You can ask questions. There's no, hey, do I need permission to ask questions? Just ask your question, brother. Just ask the question. Yeah, it was. There's some stupid hoo-ha basically going on with Xbox to where I don't fucking know. It's crazy right now with Xbox. Anyway. Who told you not to? Who told you not to ask questions? Forgot to put the stream on Discord. I don't know how the hell to do that. I really don't. Also, to the gas mask community as a whole, I mean, it's one of those things. Jesus Christ. Rush was your moderator. No, they didn't. That's more or less, they were saying, hey, you can ask the question. Basically, they were saying, hey, ask the questions. All of us were sitting there telling you, ask the questions. I'm sitting here looking at it now. Ask your question. Because I'm looking back at the chat and I'm not seeing them saying, hey, I'm not seeing that. I legitimately am not seeing that. So ask your question. Why go to Discord and actually see what the fuck is going on? Anyway. But yeah. Go ahead and ask your question now, Rush. Just go ahead and ask the question, my friend. Like I said, just go ahead and ask your question, and things should be good. While you're sitting there typing up your question, I'm going to go ahead and continue on with the updates as a whole. Fuck it, I'll do it later. I hear you, Hunter. I agree. There are so many things I wish I could deal with that it's just insane. Anyway. So yeah, right now as a whole, basically the channel is going on as it can. Right now we've basically got a ton of content that I'm personally going to try and pump out. John's going to try and pump out. Apex is going to try and pump out. With March coming around, which March is my birthday month, ironically enough. I turned 24 in March. Good God, I'm one step closer to death. Anyway, March is, of course, where we actually get back out on the field and we actually get combat videos, so we should be able to get combat videos out there once again. Yeah. Yep. And hopefully enough, while out on the field, and I'm hoping everything goes good, because basically third week of March is where we basically get out on the field again, because that's when the weather's basically really good, really comfortable, basically really, really nice for airsofting, and especially the week before my birthday. No, it's not bad to have a GP5. I mean, I myself have a GP5. It's only bad to have a GP5 if you got claustrophobia. That's the only real thing. That's the only real downside I can think of. If you have claustrophobia and you get a GP5, that's it. However, I will tell you now, the GP5 does give you a sense of claustrophobicness, or at least it gives you a sense of being in a tight, dark space. It really does. So if that does like trigger some traumatic thing in your mind, I would not recommend you get a GP5. However, if you're a collector and you want to get something that's cheap, affordable, and all that good jazz, then yes, get a GP5, because I will be rocking the GP5 after the Polish MC1. Amen, Hunter. Amen. I'll tell the Grim Reaper to go fuck himself. And my cat's here. Ladies and gentlemen, special guest for the stream, my kitty. Hi, kitty. Hello. My kitty's here. Like there's my kitty. Hello. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna set you down now. Anyway. Anywho. But yeah, no, it's not bad to get a GP5. It's bad to use the GP5 asbestos filter, or any asbestos filter from the Soviet Union. It's really bad. However, I'm going to go ahead and debunk the myth now, or at least kick this in the ass right now. The chromium filter. Your cat sees the cat. Oh no! I'm going to go ahead and say this now. Chromium filter. Safe. 1% chance. Now. 1%. We're now down to 1% when it comes to the chromium filters. They don't know what the hell they're saying. Here's the thing. When all the tests, all the government tests have come out and basically said, yeah, no, the fucking GP5 filters have asbestos in them and they do contain, hell, trust me, unless you yourself have had your filter taken to a facility that tests for GP5s or tests for asbestos and you've had your filter tested for asbestos, I don't trust it. I wouldn't trust it. You shouldn't trust it unless you've had a professional who tests for asbestos test your filter and basically say, hey, yeah, there's no asbestos in this. Don't fucking trust them. It's fine. And I get it. You're new. Believe me, I was new too. And when I actually did some digging, and that's the thing, the spinning wheel of death, it burns. I know it burns. But yeah, John himself will basically tell you, yeah, there's fucking asbestos in the filters. And like I said, you can actually get modern filters that work with the mask. And that is, of course, the modern Russian filters and the FP5 filters, which do work with 40 millimeter Goth filters. I don't know why I keep saying Goth. It's basically GOST, but it's so fun to call it Goth. Goth. The guy don't know what the fuck he's talking about. He really doesn't. Because here's the deal. When I have a guy who literally lives down my road who does walling and stripping and all that good jazz for houses and tests for asbestos in older houses, yeah, when I took a filter to him and basically he puts the little thing in there and basically and tests positive, yeah, there's fucking asbestos in the filter. Thank you, John. And once again, everybody, please welcome him to the channel. But yes, basically, don't use the Soviet-era filters. Get modern FP5, modern Polish, modern Russian, 40 millimeter Gost filters. You will be fine. And I think I'm going to sneeze. I don't know. I think I am. I don't think I am. I don't know. Anyway. What the fuck's wrong with you, Tom? The fuck is wrong with you? The hell is wrong with you, 556? The hell wrong with you? Or 566? Nice, Hunter. Nice. Nice. You have a bowl of orange juice each morning. Orange juice won't save you. Vodka will. Vodka kills everything. It kills radiation. It kills cancer. It kills all that good jazz. Dr. MacArthur. Dr. MacArthur. Hello! I'm sorry, good sir. What are you sorry about, doctor? Now that brings up that joke, that funny scene from the movie. I'm trying to think of that movie. What's that movie where it's like doctor, 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 doctor? What's that movie now? Because thank you, Dr. MacArthur, for basically making me remember that scene where it's literally doctor, 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 doctor. What is safe? You talking about the GP5 filters or the old Soviet filters? Excuse me for a second. I need to blow my nose off screen, off camera. I don't want to blow it in front of you because that'd be rude, and it's just not socially acceptable to blow nose in front of people. So, excuse me for a second. I'm back. Okay. I tell my clients they're 100% safe, and I get 5-star ratings. The fuck is wrong with you? Okay, hold on. Mac, do you get them tested by professionals? I'm just saying this right now. Do you get them tested? Because if you get them tested and you have the results showing that they are safe, then I get it, okay? Like you have basically the paper results, you have basically the lab tests, you have all that good jazz saying yes, they're safe, but the RN5 filter. RN5 filter. RN5. I'm trying to remember what the RN5 is because I know the FP5 and I know the modern Russian filters. Hunter, you're basically from Russia. What's the RN5 filter? And then I say Hunter is basically from Russia. I know he's technically a Slav, basically. Input on this, my Russian friend. What's the RN5 filter? Because I could go on Google and look it up, but the green canister. Oh, Jesus Christ. Mac. I get it. You're a business owner. And I get it. And I get it. I really do. Let me go check your armory. Please do go check your armory, Hunter. Mac, I get it. You're a business owner. I myself being a business owner, I get it. You have to make sure that business goes good, and I get it. You have to move product. You got to make sure that your storage is still going. You got to make sure that everything you got to make sure that everything that people buy goes good. But from one business owner to another, I have to ask. And I'm just asking this out of pure professionalism. Again, one business owner to another. What, like, do you actually do you have the lab results to show them? Like, do you actually show them the lab results and basically say, here's what, do you test the filter by year, or do you test them and as a bulk and basically set the safe ones to the side and you set the other ones over here to basically collect dust in a locked iron box, which you bury at the Marianas Trench? Thank you, Hunter. Thank you very much. I'm just saying this, Mac, as, again, one business owner to another, because believe me, and I'm just saying this as a liability reason, because they can sue you for this. If one of those if they decide we don't check, yeah, that's a liability, dude. Like, I'm not even joking. That is a liability. Because if one of your clients decides to get the filters tested and they come back positive for asbestos, they can come back and sue you. I'm not even joking on that. They can sue you for that. They really can. And I'm just saying this from a business owner to another, because believe me, people have tried to sue our business. They've tried to sue our family business because, and granted, what we do is a lot different from what you do, but still, yours a lot more severe. Seriously. Always check. A lawsuit is not worth it. Someone suing you is not worth it. I'm just saying this, Mac. Okay, I'm just saying this out of concern as a business owner. All right, I'm just saying this. And anyone who's going to be a business owner, always look at the liability risk. Always look at the possibility of you getting sued. Always look at the possibility of someone. Just trust me. Okay, motherfucker. Just trust me. Lawsuits, not a good thing. It's really not. Oh shit, Hunter. What? Oh shit, Hunter. I gotta know. What happened? Did you test the filter? Okay, Hunter. Gotta know, Hunter. What did the lab results come back as? I gotta know. Yeah, Max seriously said that. He seriously said that. And once again, lawsuit. I'm gonna stress this as heavily as possible. You can get sued for selling asbestos filters if they come back positive. You can get sued for that. Seriously, you can. Oh, shit. Mac, you might want to consider getting a lawyer. Motherfucking bugs. But aside from that, yeah. Aside from that. But yes. Outside of that, though, Rush, definitely do be with my channel and do check out John's channel, because believe me, a lot of us will steer you in the right direction. Why? Because we will treat you like Moses' disciples, for we shall part the great sea of knowledge, and we shall guide you to the promised land of the right knowledge. This is true. Also, seriously. But seriously, Mac. And I'm just saying this. Again, one business owner to another. You might want to consider the liabilities, especially the lawsuits. I'm just telling you, Mac, it's not good. It's not worth it to go through the court, because unlike basic court, no, it's not good. It's not good. It's just not. It's really not. I think you might want to tell me to calm down, guys, because really, thanks to Mac and his claims, as well as this, he's basically now got me in a tizzy to try and help him from not getting sued. Because as much as I am someone who believes in karma, if he's a business owner, I don't want him to get, again, trying to be a business owner to business owner. I'm trying to help you out so that you don't get brought into a lawsuit, so that you don't lose everything. How can I not tell him to stop running his mouth when he is... How can I tell him to stop running his mouth when he's one of my moderators and one of my content creators on the channel? He's literally basically one of my employees. Yes, I'm calming down. I am calming down. Believe me, I'm calming down now. I'm calming down from literally panic stage and panic mode, and basically the memories of people trying to sue our business and take us for everything we can. Anyway. Anyway. Moving on. Moving on to happy thoughts. Happy thoughts over here, happy thoughts over there. Yes. Oh my goodness, I really do need to call. I really do need to. yeah, I can't fire him because he won the contest. Technically speaking, as much as I would like to be able to do that, he won the contest fair and square. YouTube is a lot different from, well, the business world, my friend. You see, unlike the actual business world where you can actually basically fire your employees for being late too many times, for being unhygienic, for basically doing drugs, for having a firearm on the premises, when in reality your premises is basically a gun-free zone because of course you're a fucking liberal business. He's trying to get my goat. But either way, basically, if I was to kick John off the channel, and this has happened before with other YouTube channels, he can basically turn around and basically slander my name and do that. Now, I don't want to do that because I like John. I know John. He is ex-ROTC. He's military. I'm military. Well, I'm a military brat, mind you, and that's just how it is. Anyway, basically, military treats military fairly. We respect each other. And John's military, I'm a military brat. It's just how it is. Now, don't get me wrong. There are some things in life I really, really do want to have peace. I really do wish that everyone could be peaceful to each other. I wish everyone could be cordial to each other, but of course not, because the liberals are starting shit, Antifa's starting shit, the communists are starting shit, George Soros is the freaking head mastermind, and the fact that no one's been able to take him out yet has pissed me off. I wish someone basically put a bullet in his Nazi ass. But we can't. Sad to say, we cannot have everything we want. We can't have everyone get along together because reasons. Because reasons. Either way, though. Yes, America. And I do agree, we are both proud Americans, my friend. We're both proud Americans. Excuse me for a second, I need to take a drink. Either way, that's basically all I've got. Fuck no, I'm not against guns. Here's the thing. I'm a member of the Tennessee State Militia. I have been sworn to protect and defend this state from all invaders, foreign and domestic, as well as defend the United States of America, foreign and domestic. Now, of course, the liberals, you guys, have been basically doing your damnedest to try and undermine this country. And believe me when I say that I will not have that. If I had my will to, I would destroy the Democratic and Republican Party and instead put in a pro-People's Party and a pro-politic party instead, where the pro-People's Party would literally be of the people, for the people. And the pro-politics party would basically be for all the red tape, for all the stupid BS, all the taxes and things like that. That would be my ideal government. But then everyone got greedy. Because let's face it, the government's corrupt as is. Britain's about to be put into a revolution. Sweden is currently in the middle of a civil war. Greece has got the Spartans back, trying to push out all the illegal and, of course, radical Muslims. And Poland right now is in the middle of defending itself from the EU because the EU is threatening military action against all the other nations that have not opened up their borders. And, of course, my cousins are caught in the crossfire because, of course, my cousins are overseas right now in Europe, in the areas that might get hit by the EU. Or Korea. Whichever one does first. FP5. Rush. FP5 filters are I'd go with the FP5 filter. Because believe me, even though if there weren't any asbestos filters if there weren't any asbestos in the old commie block filters, they're out of date. They will not protect you from chemical agents, blister agents, or anything of that nature. What they will protect you from? Maybe tear gas, at the most. But if you want maximum protection, you're going to have to get modern CBRN filters, as well as modern ABEC filters. Because believe me, even though the old CombiBlock filters may or may not have asbestos in them, they will not protect you in a chemical attack. Which is why you need the modern filters, because the modern filters will protect you in a chemical attack. And believe me, that is a serious matter. That is a serious thing that you need to take seriously as a gas mask collector. Not this whole bullshit of, oh, what filter's safe for me? Oh, what looks good? What looks good? Ah! No, you need to take seriously, is this gas mask going to protect me if someone decides to drop a chemical weapon near me? Is this gas mask going to save my life if someone starts shit in my area? That is what you need to think about. That's what any gas mask collector needs to think about, is whether or not the filter, is whether or not A, the mask produces a good seal, and B, if they are able to get ABEC filters or modern CBRN filters, as well as, if possible, cheap hazmat suits. Because if they start dropping blister agents, buddy, the mask is only as good as the thing around you that's going to protect you from getting the blister agents on your skin. The other filters might be safe, but they're out of date. They aren't going to protect you in a chemical attack. You need to get the modern filters to protect you in a chemical attack. Or if Antifa decides to actually make up chlorine bombs and start throwing chlorine bombs at the people who didn't vote for Hillary or didn't vote at all. And believe me, I've been attacked by Antifa, but thankfully enough, with me open carrying, they've backed the fuck off. Well, then again, we've already killed 3 of the bastards, so, that's how it is. Just another day in the Tennessee State Militia. I'm someone who believes in survival. I'm someone who's from a prominent military family. I'm someone, Mac, who basically says, if you're going to come at me with this bullshit, you better be ready to play. Because if the chemicals drop, if North Korea drops chemical weapons on us, I'm going to be one with the guns in there, on the front lines, fighting. Where are you going to be? Where are you going to be when the chemical weapons drop? Where are you going to be when society collapses? Where are you going to be when everything goes to shit? Mm-hmm. Amen, 566. Fucking men. Yeah, change to fill their pockets. I have a cousin at MIT who's been following the money trail. Yeah, the majority of their fundraisers goes into their wallets. The majority of that goes into their pockets. And let me tell you, I don't like that. Not only that, but the Democratic Party doesn't treat people equally. Because guess what? I'm autistic. And I had a Democrat, a legitimate Democrat, come to me and ask me, are you Republican or Democrat? I said, independent. And they said, what are you, autistic or something? I said, yes, I am autistic. They immediately said, then why the hell aren't you a member of the Democratic Party? Anyone who's autistic is Democrat. Let that sink in for a moment. Let that fucking sink in. Not only that, but, and I'm just saying this now, my friend, the only Republican Party I'm a member of is the Irish Republican Party, Sinn Féin, for the independent Ireland, for a united Ireland. That is the only Republican Party I'm a member of, is the Irish Republican Party. Mm-hmm. A fucking men, brother. A fucking men. Aside from that, though, as much as I would love to bash on the politicians, and believe me, I would, I am going to, of course, continue on with the actual answering of questions, which I actually do have a good bit of to actually answer right here, which a lot of you have actually asked on the 12 Guns from Hell reviews, from the gas mask reviews, from a lot of other things. So I'm going to go ahead and answer them now. So I'm going to answer a few of them. So here we go. AirsoftAL, what gun are you going to loathe the most in 12 Guns from Hell? Review 11 of 12, the ASG review. For those of you who don't know what the ASG is, ASG stands for Action Sports Gun. And when review 11 of 12 does come, you're going to see why. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. AirsoftAL. Let's see. Hold up, I actually got to read this because this one, I don't know why, but my computer's bringing it up in small font. AirsoftAL. What would you ever consider buying a modern gas mask or a old gas mask if it meant that it would fit the modern filters to save your life? Okay, this kind of goes into what I was talking about earlier. Here's the thing. It doesn't matter if it's a Polish MC1, GP5, or a Finnish M61 or an M9 copy with a 60 to 40 millimeter adapter. As long as you have the modern ABEC CBRN filters to basically help filter out the blister agents, the chemical weapons, all the nasty stuff that can basically kill you in very, 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 very slow and painful ways. Yeah, have you actually seen the effect of mustard gas on someone? It's not pretty. It's really not. It's really not. Then honestly, I'd have to go with an old mask. Now, would I want the fancy bells and whistles that come with a newer mask, the modern mask? Yeah, I really would. I mean, the panoramic view actually is kind of a good plus. The actual idea that it comes fresh from the factory with a ABEC filter, yeah, that's also a good plus, but that's just how it is. Okay. Hey, AirsoftAL. Let me look here. Hey, AirsoftAL. Which would you rather have? Classic M4 or Classic AK? Well, since they're saying classic, that's definitely an interesting one. I love the AK-47 just because of how robust and sexy it looks. It's like a Russian bodybuilder. I'm saying bodybuilders, both male and female. I'm saying that as in a like it's a robust, very, very, very robust, sexy. They're built to last, and they're just. But the AR is kind of basically a cheap $2 whore that's been used so much that really you can't go around a street corner without going with one. So AK-47, my man, classic AK-47, you can't beat it. Like, you seriously cannot beat a classic AK-47. Okay, here we go. AirsoftAL, what are your early thoughts on the Polish MC1? I know you're still technically working on the How Combat Effective Is It series. What are your early thoughts so far? Okay, just for you. Just for you. While yes, the Polish MC1 is basically a copy of the Czechoslovakian CM3, the straps themselves are decent. The rubber itself is decent. The lens themselves, while yes, giving you a panoramic, while giving you a very good view of the combat area and definitely allowing you to aim down sights, all that good jazz is decent. And of course, the Bakelite, weird early ABS plastic intake outtake is definitely basically primitive but good. And of course, the pseudo voice diaphragm is okay, even though it makes you sound like Turkish version of Darth Vader or even a Polish version of Darth Vader from a Polish Star Wars knockoff. I think it's actually okay. Now, I'm not going to go fully into it until I actually take this out on the field and actually field it, but that's just how it is. Okay, looks like Mac has been gone. I honestly don't know, but either way. So, here we go. Let's see here. Jake wants to join my channel. Yeah, sorry. No, we've already got enough guys on here. Like, seriously, we already got enough guys on here. We really do. Like, I would like to add more people on here, but there's too many. There's already too many as it is. Like, seriously, we've got a pulse rifle owner who actually builds pulse rifles. He's getting his studio back up and running so he can actually show how he builds the Aliens pulse rifle. We got Apex, we got myself, and we got John. That's it. Like, 4 creators is enough. And then, of course, there's Hype, but he's more or less our editor. Like, he's our video editor and sound guy, so that's how it is. Yes, the darkest of it. Anyway. Okay. AirsoftAL. Would you ever... Okay, this is what's funny, guys. Earlier on Facebook, I basically posted about this certain attachment. I'll say why in a moment. Would you ever run the tack sack? For those of you who don't know what the tack sack is, it's literally a pair of balls. A pair of human balls you attach to any standard Picatinny rail. Yes, I would run the tack sack. I really would. Simply because I would put it on one of my guns, and in the heat of the moment, I would yell at the top of my lungs, "Quick, grab my balls!" And just watch the results. Because seriously, once you yell, "Quick, grab my balls," just loud as you can to somebody, the results just the comedy writes itself. The flow of laughter, the innuendos just flood out. Dead serious here? It's just fucking perfect. Yes. To answer your question, yes, I would run the tack sack. Just for the hell of it. Just because. Anyway, moving on to your questions. AirsoftAL, what would you do if you smelled a communist? If I smelled a communist in my proximity, I'd grab the bitch, flip it to full auto, and let them have it. But in all seriousness, but in all seriousness, though, if I did actually meet a communist in real life, I would probably just kill him. And I'm trying to hide my grin because, well, let's just say me and communism, well, me, communists, Nazis, what have you, we don't get along. We seriously don't get along. And the last one, I basically kneecapped with a baseball bat, so, yeah. Really fun, actually, to hear them scream. Oh yes, the screams. Them begging for their life as you break away at their knees. Back on track. Go ahead and ask your questions, Rush. You're fine. You go ahead and write your questions, and I will get to them after I answer the questions I've saved up all along here, all right? Also, I have got a notification from YouTube. Let me check the notification. Yep, that's just a guy saying all that good jazz. Okay, so AirsoftAL, what has to be the worst gun you've ever reviewed? The worst gun I've ever reviewed so far has to be the ASG because, dear God, nothing can top the ASG. But I won't spoil it. I will not spoil it for you guys. Wait till review 11 of 12 drops, and then you'll see why. I will break the 12th gun in hell. Will you break it? If you do, use the AK-47. The last communist I heard blast his head off with my 12 gauge. Oh my God. Cool Gas Mask Guy is sort of the Logan Paul of the gas mask community. He has done stupid stuff, he has done dumb stuff, and if I was to actually meet him in real life, I would chain him to a chair, shock him with a car battery, then attach electrodes to his nipples, then his nuts, and just slowly crank the dial till he learned his lesson. Granted, I like taking the extreme and fun route, but that's just me. Anywho. If I do use the AK-47, Hunter, if I had an AK-47, I would. I really would, but I don't got an AK. I don't. That's why I'm waiting on the $800 to $900 package, because it has an AK in it. Either way, though. You're not the only one, Hunter. You're not the only one. Okay, so. Holy shit. Oh, he should bring some good reaction videos, don't you think, John? Yes, yes. Wait, no, John. Wait, no, John. Okay, so I will be answering 5 more questions. So if you guys got questions, ask them, and because now I am looking directly at the chat. I have 5 questions left to answer, so ask your questions. Like seriously, 5 questions left, guys. This is your chance to get them answered. Ask away! And again, that's gonna be the questions gonna be related to airsoft, the how combat effective is it video series, the loadout series, YouTube, the YouTube channel in general, things like that. Just go ahead and ask away. Cyclone or Thunderbee? I have not used either yet, but I would go with the Cyclone grenade simply because it's more effective, and in all honest opinions, with it having a better response time than a Thunderbee, I would definitely go with the Cyclone grenade. Not only that, but all the combat footage from Novrich to Jet Desert Fox to all the others, I would definitely say Cyclone, because Cyclone, by all means. Hunter, is that the question? Will ever play Operation Play 12? The Cyclones only break if you don't take care of them. Like that's the only real downside is if you don't take care of the Cyclone grenades, they will break easier. So yeah, that's just how it is. Jake is, Jake's kind of a dick, but then again, that's just my opinion on him. I mean, I bet in real life he does. I bet you in real life he's kind of a good guy. I bet, but even then, on the YouTube channel, the way he presents himself is he presents himself as kind of this dickish personality, and I bet in real life he's got kind of an. I bet you anything from the psychological analyzation I've looked at the guy, he probably does have an egotistical ego around him, and the only reason he does what he does is because he feels lonely, and probably does it just for more or less the attention, kind of like how the liberals and the feminists and all these other jackasses do. So it's just how it is. Okay, so that's 2 questions down, guys. You got 3 more to go. So make those questions make those questions actually really good. I'm actually really happy to answer your questions, guys. like I said, it can be about the How Combat Effective is a series. It can be about gas mask. It can be about airsoft. It can be about the YouTube channel as a whole. Like I said, guys, you have 3 questions left for me to answer, and just basically ask them. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to talk on Discord. By the way, that's not a question. That's just John asked me something. Since technically he is a content creator and all that good jazz. That's just how it is. So that's technically not a question. You still got 3 questions, guys. 3 questions. 3 questions. Make them good. Make them really good. Yes. Yeah. Anyway. Hunter, if you send me an Airsoft AK-47, you will be my best friend. Like, no joke, you will be my best friend in the world. But if you do send it to me, do understand that I will consider it a birthday gift, a 24th birthday gift, and I'll be keeping it. Good. The fact the YouTube channel is not for rent. More or less, we are a collective of people who basically work together to basically further along what we like and be a positive influence on people and present the facts as is. Anyway, that's not a question, guys. So you have 3 questions left. It's not an official question. That was more or less a business thing. And business-wise, right now, we technically cannot do that because right now we've got so much going on that if we were to actually talk business, it'd probably be in 2019, around winter 2018, 2019, before we can even consider adding on to the channel. So yeah, 4 content creators on the channel as is. It's about enough as we got, and we're not going to try and remove any of them. So yeah. Nice. Do I play Halo? You seriously ask if I play Halo? Stay right there. Let's see here. Where is it at? Let me see here. Let me see. Well, I did have the Halo Master Chief. I did have the remaster of Halo, but here's what I got. I've got Halo 3 ODST, Halo 3, the limited edition Halo 4, Halo Reach, and then Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary Edition. You ask if I play Halo. I play Halo. What PayPal? Yeah, no. Apex would be texting me right now, letting me know if there was such a thing, and he has not blown up my phone yet. So no. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, brother. I wish I did, but I don't. Sad to say. Okay, so that is 2 questions left. Excuse me for a second. Let me text Apex real quick because I need to actually check this. And we shall wait for the response. What is your question 566? Hunter, I would love to play Xbox with you, but sad to say my Xbox Live will be going out on March 22nd. So, yay! Anyway, 566, what was your question? And again, you guys got 2 questions left to answer before I end the stream, so better make them good. Better make them good questions. Actually, I better go ahead and write down your gamer tag. Let me find a piece of paper and a pen. Well, you know what? You can just send it to me through Discord when you actually, yeah. When you get Discord Hunter, when you get Discord and you have that, please do, also, good the fact, I don't have a PayPal. I pay in only cash, so whoever you sent it to, it was either Apex or some other guy. That's how it is. Anyway, let me go ahead and scroll up a bit because apparently he asked me something. Would I want your endangered R76? Let me scroll back down. Okay, so would I ever want your R76? I mean, when you're ready to actually give it up, or you feel like you aren't able to play airsoft, then yes, I would be grateful to actually take it off your hands and basically say, hey, I'm putting it to good use for you. But here's the thing, dude. Just to let everyone know, I pay only in cash. So if I was to try and send it back to you, I would have to wait until I actually save up some money from some of the odd jobs I'll be doing over the summer, from some of the odd jobs I do, and then send it back to you, basically, which would take a while. I'm talking 3 months at the most, maybe. But then again, with Apex being our budget guy and being the guy who actually runs the channel's money reservoir, that's just how it is. Now, that's not considered a question. That was just something you were kind of asking that I get a lot of. I don't consider that a question. It's just more or less, hey, would you? So, yeah, I don't consider that a question. So, you still got two. Still got two. Well, I am definitely happy that you would definitely upgrade the gearbox. Well, I've got version 3 gears and stuff here, my man. So, you don't have to basically upgrade and send it my way. I can basically upgrade as is. So, it's one of those things. You'd be willing to actually donate the R76 to the channel, basically, is what you're saying. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this might be real. I think it might be serious. What got me into gas mask? And yes, I do consider this a question, so you're down to 1 after I answer this. What got me into gas mask was more or less, and this is kind of a tough one for me considering the people who actually got me into gas mask are now passed away. The first one has to be my grandpa. He served in Vietnam. He was United States Army, of course. And what he did in Vietnam was he basically went into the areas where they dropped Agent Orange, and they basically mercy killed people. And did the Army talk about it or hear any sort of acknowledgement from it? My grandpa did talk about what he did in Vietnam, and that was basically his job. Now, what he was issued was, of course, the M17, which is the big cheek filter gas mask. But what happened was one of the filters was compromised, and not only did he breathe in asbestos, but he also got Agent Orange in there as well. So that's a mixture of Agent Orange and asbestos. So that basically got him with lung cancer and spinal cancer in 2013. Or not 2013, my bad. He actually died in 2014. So yeah. That thing. But the reason I got so interested in was I was watching All Quiet on the Western Front with him one day, and I kind of asked him about the things they were putting on their mask when the yellow cloud kind of came over it because I was young then and I didn't know what it was. He told me those were gas masks, and I basically thought that was kind of cool. Yeah, my grandpa, may he rest in peace. He killed a lot of gooks in Vietnam, and he's probably killing gooks up in heaven now. Who knows? Anyway. Hey, man, you don't got to put me up on that pedestal. I'm just a regular Joe. I'm just a regular guy who basically has his views on politics. I'm not this big, overblown celebrity that everyone tries to make me out to be. I'm just an average guy trying to get by in life. That's what I'm doing. And yes, I'm humble enough to admit that. I'm not going to be like Apex, which basically is like, oh, yeah. No, I'm not going to do that. But either way. But yeah, I got interested in gas masks from my grandpa. And then, of course, from my buddy who was in the Army, who actually got me into airsoft. When my buddy was in the Army, he basically, or not really in the Army, basically he was telling me about his training with the hazmat units. And then when my 13th birthday, my 12th or 13th birthday came around, I believe, I got, well, ironically enough, a Finnish M61, a version 2. And then, of course, he died. Or not, he died. Well, my friend in the Army did die. Sad to say, he was killed in action in Afghanistan. But no, my mask actually got stolen a year later. So I'm happy to have it back in my collection now. That's just how it is. I'm happy that I inspired you to do YouTube, my friend. And I'm happy. I really am happy that you found inspiration for me. I really am. Okay, guys, that's one question left. That's one question. You have brought us out of the shadows of gas mask users, airsofters. Amen. Amen, brother. Amen. You're welcome, man. You're fucking welcome. Seriously, guys, you're gonna make me cry. Seriously, just gotta tone it down a bit, man. Just gotta tone it down a bit, okay? Yeah. May he rest in peace, killing all those fucking Islamic terrorists up in heaven. But either way, you guys got one more question left. I'm gonna let you guys basically ask your questions, and I will literally choose the best one out of the bunch. Rush, that includes you too, man. Don't be stingy with them questions. Go ahead and ask them. And don't have fear of the gas mask community coming after you, because I'm brave enough to actually face them. Hell, I've got the guns to face them. So if they ever tried to come here, I'll greatly put on the ghillie suit, go out into my pasture, set up, and have a kill zone ready to drop them. You're welcome, man. You're welcome, Hunter. And if you want to try an M4, go with the classics. Don't go with the over tactical. We've got enough over tactical M4s in airsoft. Just go with the classics, my man. Just go with the classics. Yeah, Rush, you got nothing to fear with this channel. You are welcome to this channel with open arms and brotherhood, my boy. Kind of like the Catholic Church. No, wait. Minus the the thing that comes with the Catholic Church, of course. Damn right. The Interceptor. Anyway. But yes, basically, you guys are welcome to ask your final question. The final question you guys can ask before I end the stream and basically say, hey, here we go. Exactly. You are welcome to come on Discord, my man. You're welcome to come on there and basically hang out with us with the positive, with the good people that we are. That's an interesting insight there, Hunter. Here we go. Here's a good question. And literally, this is a good question. Oh, my God. Hunter, ask, what was your first airsoft gun? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We're going into the... Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. We're going way back, people. I'm talking way, 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 way back to the little wee type me right here. That was just the wee lad I was. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I was a wee lad. Was walking around Walmart one day, and then I saw me right there an airsoft gun. My first airsoft gun. I saw it and I was like, "Oh my god, Mama, I want that, Ma, I want it right there." I know you don't want to be over loud, but you know what? I'm trying my best to kind of stretch this out as best I could because I've even got the accent to basically do that right there. So, first airsoft gun I ever got. Well, wasn't a 1911. I wish it was. No. First airsoft gun I ever got was a SEMA AK-47 LPEG, or not even an LPEG. It was basically the early SEMA AK-47 AEGs. And let me tell you now, brother, it was a mid-cap. It was amazing. Jesus Christ.
It's 11 o'clock. Everybody's trying to sleep. Shut the fuck up.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that was Dad. Anyway, guys. But yeah, basically it was an AK-47 SEMA that I got in Gatlinburg when I was really, really young, actually. I think I was like 8, 9 years old when I got it. I don't know where it is now, but supposedly it's off in a closet somewhere. Don't know. Anyway, thank you all for joining me for this live stream. I wonder how long we've been streaming. Anyway, like I said, thank you all for joining me. I will hopefully see you all in the next live stream. That was Dad back there. He is basically United States Army, all that good jazz. Anyway, thank you all for watching. As always, I've been AirsoftAL. And please do not forget to support the channel by buying our merchandise. If you are on Discord and you want to donate stuff to the channel, please do consider donating stuff to the channel. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I've been AirsoftAL. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay knowledged. Just because someone says a filter is safe doesn't mean it is safe. Check your facts.